Town, Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's going to air one out right away. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On the move past the 40, and he is going to be out of bounds. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Again, it's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
We'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
It's a 1st carry for the veteran, Raheem Mostert. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. Third down, 3 to go.
Turbo 3, kick.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read. The running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on fourth down.
That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down. On play action, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And with the defenders biting on that hard play action, the tight end knows he's going to be open once he crosses that linebacker.
That'll be intercepted. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Into space. Still going. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, when teams find themselves this close to the end zone, the passing game gets difficult. Their windows are smaller, there's less space for their targets to operate in and for the quarterback to deliver the ball. And what do we see here? The defense come up with a pick deep in their own red zone, and now they keep points off them.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Look wide. Get this one complete. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll run. It's Mostert. He slams it in there, and And he is in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Jackson up top again. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high. All right, come on.
2 and out on 1st down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yo. Get up.
Now, Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
You.
Here's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Scat. Yeah, ready. Ready.
Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. Now he's loose at the 40. And what an effort after the catch